Booyah.
Hey, hi. How you doing?
How you doing?
We back. Not too exciting of a card, but some good fights. As far as name-wise, wasn't that exciting of a card, but I thought there was some good fights from the ones that I did see. I'm going to say I didn't get to watch them all. I was doing stuff around my house. I know you were at the shore. You probably didn't see anything. But
I seen Neil Magny won.
Ain't
bro,
that
very happy to see him
bitch.
win. And he got a finish. He
for that
mounted
for
his,
Neil,
I did
man.
see that. He mounted Dos Santos and fucking grounded and pounded him to a TKO win in the first round, I think.
I think dudes don't, like, they probably think it's going their way, but they just don't realize, like, he's pushing a pace that's just like, you're going to eventually gas out. And I guess, like I said, it must really make a difference training out in Denver and just having that type of lung capacity or whatever that would be. Like, so.
Well, I didn't see it, but when I heard it, I was happy. Good for him.
Good for Neil, man.
Yeah.
Good for Neil. Is he still the most winning in welterweight?
Yeah.
He's like 23 wins or something like that, I think he said.
I know when he was here, we was clowning on, but it's doing well up there, man. I seen it's doing well, bro.
They don't look good. The dreads don't look
Looks
good
like
up
the
there.
Predator.
The dreads don't look good.
He does a handstand. It look like a mop.
You guys, you guys can run through that
Yeah,
card, I guess.
I'll run through what I saw.
I think this card is safe to say that you get to see a glance of a lot of the future in the UFC.
This coming card?
No, this card
just-
and some of the, I think some of the
I
guys on the
agree.
next foot. But even like watching not to skip over nothing, but like the Rebecca, I'd be like, God, if I was in that division, I'd be like, these are two motherfuckers you're gonna have to get through, bro. Like that fight was
Up for fight of the year. Put it
So
up there.
we'll just start with, I guess I'll go with what I watched. So I watched the Austin Bashi. That was my lock. They asked for one
Future.
lock. BradyBagz show asked for one solid lock a week. Bashi was my lock. I thought he did very good against Christian Rodriguez for being such a young kid and having such a fast track career already. Now he's 14-1. He smashed that kid, got him a submission in the first round. That was a good fight. I didn't get to see the Rodolfo Vieira Tresean Gore. I heard Tresean Gore defended a shit ton of takedowns, but literally didn't do any offense at all. Very boring fight. Rodolfo won by
He
decision.
missed weight, too, so he's probably getting snipped.
who
Yeah.
Trajan?
Mhm.
Somebody
I
else
feel like
did too.
Tresean had a lot of potential and just didn't perform.
I believe Rafael Esteban
someone else
also
did
missed
too,
weight. Yeah.
Yeah. Moving on to what I saw the Danny Silva Vallejos. Watching the fight, I picked Silva. I like that kid. I think his stock went up a lot going against a guy that's 16-1 and Kevin Vallejos. It was a banger. Great fight, super good. I don't think he should hold his head down at all. I think his stock goes up as like a real threat in that division. But yeah, very good fight. Good decision win for Vallejos. Danny Silva's tough as shit. Moving on, we got Neil Magny versus Dos Santos. It was a round 2. I'm sorry, I did tell you I didn't watch this fight. I just heard it while I was cleaning and doing stuff in the house. Neil Magny wound up mounting him and TKOing him. Just got him stuck, pinned him there, and then just kept banging on him and got the finish. Huge win for him. Very happy to see him win. He's a good dude. Then I did watch this fight, Carl Rosa versus Nora Cornell. She was chipping up Carl Rosa on the feet. Like, she was a tough kickboxing chick, but then Carl, it was actually not a bad girl fight, I will say. But she wound up taking her down and getting some good ground and pound. Couldn't get the finish, but it was pretty entertaining. Elvis Brenner versus Ribovics. I didn't get to see this one, but I heard Ribovics put it on him. I saw from the highlights he was putting it on him. Good win for him. Mateusz Rebecki versus Chris Duncan. I don't remember what my pick was. I think we went Rebecki.
I believe we
But
went Rebecca.
I wasn't surprised, man. I should have taken that as my
Yeah, Chris
underdog.
Duncan, he's the beast.
He's tough, man.
Yeah.
I know you were on your vacation and stuff, but go back and watch it.
Yeah, I heard it was a great
Yeah.
fight.
And he's big.
Yeah,
And he's
go-
big.
He's a big-ass 55er.
This is a
quick,
potential fight of the year.
Yeah.
My question with that fight, and just imagine a war. Imagine somebody who seems now he's getting in wars in every fight. Again, it's something I'll be asking you in a lot of shows going forward, just trying to put you in that coaching,
Rebecca's getting in wars every fight.
right? That coaching spot where it's just like, are you happy with that? Are you like, do you want what does a war say about a fight?
I think the UFC is going to keep him regardless and give him big money.
Not about the UFC. I'm talking about as an athlete.
I wouldn't want to be known as the guy who gets into wars all the time, like that means you're giving, but you're also taking a lot as well.
And you're probably never going to make
So your
the
skills are
championship.
probably not where they should be to not have to be in that position.
Watching that fight, and it's crazy because it seemed like Chris Duncan actually had a game plan where Rebecca came in more so as Rebecca. Chris Duncan was like circling to the right. He was reaching with the long right. Like he had a great game plan where, like I said, Rebecca was just head forward. I think Rebecca should have wrestled a little bit more. I think that would have been a better. The only time that I remember the takedown was when he kicked and he tripped, and then he got top pressure, and that was kind of it. But I feel like he should have tried to implement more of a wrestling game plan to kind of get rid of some of the damage, because by the first round his face was fucked up, and then it was bad, bro.
Yeah, he just looked like he wants to get into it and see who quits first type deal. I mean, it works for him. He's fun to watch, and I think he'll always have a spot in the UFC. I hope. I mean, if a guy like Michael Chandler is going to keep getting opportunity after opportunity, having good fights even though he's losing, Rebecca should get the same thing. And he's 20-3, you know. So, but
y'all down for wars or y'all want domination?
I want domination, brother.
You know,
I'm down for a war here and there.
Yeah, I'm down for
you have to get for it. You have to get into it. Like,
or sometimes you go into it where you like, I know this one is going to be one of those ones versus I can dominate this guy. You don't go into like Leon fight like, oh, we got to have a war.
Nah,
I'm like, no. Yeah, if I'm having a war, I'm definitely on the wrong side.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Sean's probably never thought this was going to be a war. If I get you down, it's going to be over. Tatsu Taira versus Park Hyung-sung. I thought Park was going to be able to really piece him up on the feet. He was not able to really do that. And
early in the fight,
Taira was able to just absolutely dominate him from the short first round to the end of the second round when he rear choked him. Yeah, good fight. He was calling for a title shot next. I think I think there's not many people in that division.
Yeah, they'll probably fast track him.
They should.
Taira?
Yeah,
he fought Royval already, right?
I'm pretty sure.
I'm almost certain he fought Royval already, and he's been around a couple years now, I think.
Yeah, they'll give him a title shot. They don't really have that much.
He lost to Royval.
This was the first Asian hosted main event, they said. That's pretty...
Really?
Yeah, that's what they said. Michael Bisping said it last night.
On both sides.
All Asian joint. So that was pretty dope.
Really? Zhang Weili and Yang Xiaonan then?
They weren't main event maybe. Maybe they weren't the main. Maybe
they're probably co-main.
Yeah, probably co-main. Okay. I was like, damn, look at that.
Yeah, shit, a little sharp. Moving on to the next card for this weekend. I guess we can... I'll actually start with the girls on this one. The Gabriela Fernandez versus Julia Stoliarenko. I'm going to go Fernandez. She's a big Brazilian jack bitch that's going to go out there and throw hands. She's a good kickboxer.
Conway? Who was this?
Wang Kong.
Wang Kong?
I think so.
Give me 1 second. Or go ahead. I'm sorry.
But she's jacked. I think she's going to whoop Stoliarenko. I don't think that she's big enough. I don't think that she's durable enough. And I don't think that her wrestling is enough to keep somebody that strong down. So
Conway.
That's actually going to be one of my locks too, because she's actually a pretty badass chick.
Euros Medic versus Gilbert Urbina. Euros Medic's going to be my lock. I think he's pretty fucking good. Gilbert, like I fought Gilbert. He's tough. He hasn't had the best run in the UFC. But yeah, who did Euros got slept by Puna when Puna moved up. Yeah. But before that, he beat Tim Means. He lost to Orbai, but he knocked out Semmelsberger. So he was on a nice little run. I think he's going to dice up Gilbert.
Medic is more like a technical kickboxer, correct?
Yeah, he's got really clean striking.
Urbina can't wrestle a little bit. I don't know. If you don't know, I'd be leaning towards all the wrestlers.
I'm going towards Medic as well, just because exactly what he said. He hasn't had the best stint. He seems to show up. And then he doesn't, and he does.
Yeah.
But more times than not, he hasn't shown up yet. So, but there is potential, obviously, for him to win. But
I don't have anything else until Eric Anders. So,
yeah, me either. I don't know. I'll take Jocelyn Edwards as well. She's kind of like a girl that keeps getting decision wins, so I will definitely take her as well.
Her ground game is getting better too. She's already like a bigger woman. She can strike.
Yeah.
Her ground game, she's beginning to wrestle and use a little bit more jiu-jitsu as well.
But I will take her. I don't have anything else on the prelims. Moving to the main card though, we got middleweights. Christian Leroy Duncan versus your boy Eric Anders. I love Eric Anders. Love him. I think it's a tough fight. He's in a great position in life. I don't know how deep his drive is. I see him train hard as shit. My heart is going with Eric Anders, but I would say take this fight to go to the decision.
I've seen Eric training really hard, so I actually think this is a good position for him. I think he'll be able to put a hard pace on Christian, try to get those takedowns, do what Eric does, just keep that pace, stay in his face, but probably go to a decision, like you said.
Eric's my lock with a knockout. It's my cousin.
What?
I think when you bet, and I think something you, like I said, I keep bringing up obviously the Apex is just a thing, but I think with these two styles, it's like, with Eric being such a pressure guy, he's going to be in your face.
Yeah.
He's going to be there. He's
Especially
very
with
durable.
The small cage.
The small cage, yeah. So it's kind of
push him against the fence.
I don't know. I think you can go either
Leroy's
whatever you
savvy,
like.
though.
True.
That's why I'm saying I think it goes to a decision. I think it's going to be hard for Anders to knock this guy out. He's very savvy, moves very well. He's very fast. He's a young dude. He's big. So we'll see. I mean, I would hope that he grapples him and wears this guy out and he's able to get it. Next fight. This is actually a good fight. I'm looking forward to. A bantamweight Miles Johns versus Gene Matsumoto. I don't know who's going to win this one, man. I really don't. I feel like Johns has got a little better striking, but I'm going to have to lean towards Matsumoto just because I think he's got better output and he's a little bit longer. I think John is like 1 inch taller or some shit like that, but I don't know. I don't really know who to pick in this, so I'm going with Matsumoto. I'm going to go with the younger talent. And then, yeah, that's all I have on that.
Yeah. Next one, Andre Fili, Christian Rodriguez. I'm going with Christian Rodriguez. I feel like Andre's kind of just like a little bit long in the tooth. You know, he's got knocked out recently. My man's record is 24-12. That's a lot of fucking fights.
It is a lot of fights.
He did, he got fucking subbed his last fight. Before that,
Who subbed him?
He beat Cup Swanson, but before that, he got knocked out by Danny Gay. He got subbed by the guy with the skin thing, Costa.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to have to lean Christian
I'm
Rodriguez.
not
Camo.
laughing at that.
Yeah.
Mother, you the one to laugh.
People really need to learn, I guess, with the disease, so we can start. Because last time I said,
Tell-
I was like,
what
the
is
dude
it?
with the skin that
It's
ain't
a
right.
guy with the pigmentation issue.
There you go.
Costa.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm going Christian Rodriguez as well. I think if Costa was able to have success grappling, I'm not sure that he's necessarily a better grappler. I think Costa beat Christian Rodriguez. Am I wrong on that one? I don't know. Justin, you want to fact check that for me?
I got you right now.
What the fuck you doing the whole time? Just sitting up.
He got fucking.
I think
booed.
Christian
Yeah,
Rodriguez.
decision.
He said,
Yeah, so
no, he didn't. I just looked it up.
they did fight each other, but okay.
Where?
He just confirmed.
I'm kidding.
Fucking turd. Moving on. Lasman Lucindo versus Angela Hill.
Oh, man.
Snooze fest. Not looking forward to it, but I am going to go Lucindo. I am not a fan of Angela Hill. I don't know how you can be 18-14 in the UFC. It's fucking crazy. End of story. Next.
You guys are not thrilled about this.
Who do you have on that one?
And what?
You got anybody in that? Steve Erceg versus O'Day Osborne. Big fan of O'Day. Super cool dude. Super nice guy. This is a tough fight.
Yeah, I'm picking Steve. I like O'Day a lot, but Steve's only lost to like some of the best guys in the world, like the best guys in the world.
Yeah, this is a big fight for O'Day. If he beats this guy, I think it really changes his career path.
Short notice too for O'Day. He's definitely stepping up.
Yeah,
because I think Steve had a few different opponents. I think he was supposed to fight this past weekend.
Yeah.
Now they moved it to this. But if you look at Erceg, he's lost to Brandon Moreno. He had a close ass fight with Pantoja. Lost to Kai France. So 3 best guys in the world.
Yep. I don't know who to pick.
Shit.
I really don't.
I'm picking Erceg in that one.
I feel like I'm gonna have to lean towards Steve as well. But I hope Jose is able to slump him and keep it here.
What do you think about this next one?
Main event, I think it's going to be a repeat of what Anthony Hernandez does. He's shown he's able to mitigate dangerous strikers like Roman Kopylov and some other really good guys. He's just hitting his stride right now. He's got good cardio. It's not like anything crazy. Just he does what he does very well. So I think I'm going to go with Anthony Hernandez. I think Roman's going to be a little bit too slow. I do think that the grappling exchanges are going to be a little bit on Roman's side in the first exchange because he's stronger and he's bigger. And he actually is really good at grappling from what I've heard, but I think that Anthony's going to be able to wear him down and probably get him out of there.
Yeah, I think it'll be close at first. I think it'll be a little sketchy because Roman does hit hard and Anthony will be how do you say that word?
Susceptible
to getting clipped by him.
Yeah.
But then eventually Anthony's going to keep his pace and then just do what he does and wear him out. If he can out-grapple Brendan Allen, he's going to be able to out-grapple Roman too. So, yeah.
And I'm glad y'all ran through that like that. Now, to talk to y'all real quick, and this, see how boring the show would be if we didn't add anything into it? It would just be, and this is what you guys.
No. It wouldn't be boring.
No, listen.
It's just we on a time crunch because I was late. So.
No, we don't even need that part. I'm saying I'll be reading the comments and people be like, "Oh, we just want picks or da da da," and we always gotta say like, "Man, why don't you go sign up for Steady Picks Premium?" So this is a great time to stop and go look at the Steady Picks Premium package and go sign up for Steady Picks Premium so you get expert picks and then you can sit back and enjoy the show for everything we give you. Eventually, I just want the show to be y'all give your best opinions and we get into more MMA news. Yeah. That's kind of what I like to do.
See, so now we can tell all those people that were like, what does Kurt even do? That's what you do.
I'll do this part?
Yeah.
That's Kurt's part.
Ain't nobody said that, by the way.
Who got something to talk about right now?
Nobody. Oh, yo. I will say, though, for live dogs, my one lock, I already gave it. It was the Brazilian girl, Gabrielle. I think that was her name. Hernandez or whatever. The first fight. For a live underdog, I would take Buday Osborne by decision. And the other one, I think, is going to probably be Eric Anders against Christian Leroy. I can't imagine he's the favorite because they're going to favor the younger guy with all the kickboxing talent. So I would say 2 live underdogs would be Eric Anders and Buday.
Okay. Going back to the old card, kind of like an elephant in the room, and I want your opinion on it. Please elaborate on it as best you can. The Rebecca versus Duncan fight. The main thing they would kind of talk about is how these guys train at the same exact place. And then watching that fight, I was thinking about our guys, and I just was like, there's no way I could watch anybody from our team fight a fight like that and actually, I just don't see how they can do it. But is it just because we're a smaller gym, we accept it that way? Or if we're a bigger gym, you have to.
They're a facility, like they're a major facility. Like corporate they kept them separate. You know, like you couldn't do that in our gym.
Yeah.
Like, like you come in at different times, but everyone like it would never work.
It's too close, too personal.
Yeah,
right?
bro. Our coaches are the same coaches. Like they have different coaches.
Oh, for real?
I think that's the difference between being a real team too, of like people that all actually give a fuck
team
about
or
each other.
a facility. Yeah. They're a business. And
we're
they're
a team.
Facility. Yes.
See, I say, William, you agree? I know I'm part of this shit, bro.
You ain't a part. You definitely ain't a part.
Oh man,
for sure.
Justin comes in, hits the bag,
takes his picture,
puts my
on his Instagram story.
These are my guys.
How the fuck did I get this many people on my
these my guys, bitch.
Hey.
Yo, when you sit in a sauna, what's your goal?
You ain't in this
just
practice.
To be in there, to be like I was in there,
sitting in there with sweaty dudes.
Deep caption.
Yeah,
like
that's it.
Why is your right headphone off your ear?
Because I want to hear what you got to say. I can't hear. It's not working. The one headphone ain't working.
You supposed to tell. You ain't shit.
You're supposed to tell corporate. Give this pussy the broke headphone. No one gives a fuck what you got to say anyway. Pussy.
How much sugar's in that coffee?
It's black.
I doubt that.
It's 100% black, just like
I can see the cream.
Dude, now he's gonna DM everybody about it.
Yo, you think I'll make the next movie then?
The funny thing is that we had a whole thing set up. I was gonna post something, but I didn't yet. We had a whole thing set up where I was supposed to like meet with him and everything. He pulled out. He pulled out. My man was scared. So if you called somebody a liar, this is very relevant all over my social media, like with a relationship with my father and stuff. So I might as well address it. But it's like, we were supposed to set it up and talk, and if everything I've said is a lie or if I stole your story, this was your opportunity. I gave you an opportunity to come tell me to my face as a man, not as a boy. Tell me that I'm a liar, tell me I stole your story. and he didn't want anything about it. He actually freaked out at everybody and said, "Oh yeah, you're fucking trying to set me up and all this shit." I'm like, "Yo, if you're telling the truth, what's the setup?" So yeah, but I heard y'all was friends.
Who?
Damn.
You and my pops.
Oh, here we go.
I will say.
Here we go.
I will say something to you off camera about a certain fucking scumbag though that was like on his dick supporting him, which was crazy.
Who?
Which was crazy.
He just said he's not gonna say it on camera.
Crazy. Was in the comments like, "Yeah, brother, this is what you need to do," and I'm like, "Yo, it's crazy."
Are you gonna tell me that off the air?
Yeah, tell me off the air.
He just said it. I know it is.
I didn't hear it.
Crazy,
cool.
bro.
It's cool, man. That's
recent. Too.
You just said the initials. I think I heard. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. He's a piece of shit.
But don't we want to give him any airtime?
Non-circumcised ass motherfucker.
Is that what you were talking about the other day when I called you after Thursday?
Did you?
Yeah, I called you. Yeah, I was on my drive home. Yeah, it went to like your voicemail.
Maybe I
is that what you were talking about? That was crazy?
I was gonna tell you that. Yeah. I just thought that was like a super low blow.
What you got?
Just stuff I collected through the week. Question. Just curious about this. How you feel about this? It was like a Khabib statement where he was saying
no rounds.
What do you think about that? Do you think that would be more interesting than rounds?
No rounds?
Because Dominic
But
Cruz was saying, "Oh,
But then what happens when guys just get so tired and nothing happens?
so tired and nothing happened."
For
Somebody go on break.
But for how long is the fight going to go? An hour, 2 hours, 45 minutes? How are you going to watch that?
And how often?
You have to have a
doing
time.
that?
So you have to have a time limit.
He said 25 minutes.
Just 25
Make
minutes,
fights up to 25 minutes.
and just what? No rounds.
No
See,
rounds.
I didn't see that.
I'd be down.
I'd be down for that.
I wouldn't.
Wasn't that the old Pride rules? That wasn't Pride like that at one
Pride
point?
was 10 minutes, a 5, and a 5.
Man, that's fucking nuts.
That's true, like you said, because like he was saying it all week. Like
I would actually like, because 5 minutes is such a short time to
it's
get
3 fights.
especially if you get somebody down. By the time you get them down, there's only maybe a couple minutes left. If you get them down fairly quickly for a grappler to start working, it's a short amount of time. That's why grappling matches are longer.
No,
5
you're
minutes.
Not, you're not talking about you. You get motherfuckers down like that.
5 minutes. 5 minutes in grappling is nothing, especially 2 high-level grapplers. Nothing's going to happen. So that's why they make the time limits longer, so it could actually play the fuck out.
Fatiguing is a part of grappling. Like as you fatigue, more things
Yeah.
begin to happen a little bit, right? That makes sense. That makes sense.
What else?
One thing I did want to bring about last week, and I know you commented on this, but I do want to say, just so you guys, everybody knows, is when we shot the episode last week, it was on Sunday.
Yep.
The thing that happened with Shavkat was that day as well.
Yeah.
And we put out the clip. You know what I mean? We didn't know that, but I don't think you would pressure somebody into the week of or the day of something like that happens. So I know you did say something under a comment just to clear it up. Like, yo, I probably wouldn't have went this route or I wouldn't have wanted this out. But that happened before we were aware that dude had something going on with his family. So hopefully best for his family, all the people involved.
I didn't even hear that. So.
Car accident or something.
His family
like
got
that.
no car accident.
Yeah, I think it was some fatalities, but it wasn't his son or his mother. But I
so
appreciate
we're praying for them. Hopefully everything's good.
and appreciate everybody who shared that stuff because, like I said, that does help build a fight or build whatever. But as of right now, family is a priority. So best of all that with that. Last week also, Martin Buday.
7-1 cut from the UFC.
Now, from what I'm hearing now is, I think we got to change it from cut his contract right now, right?
Yeah, but
Not re-signed.
not re-signed. That's
Fair?
No.
especially in a division that sucks. Heavyweight sucks, bro.
But they don't want to re-sign him. I get it because he's boring to them.
Yeah.
And he trains with Tom Aspinall. I think.
But who's gonna
So it's not
replace
like
him?
They're ever gonna fight him.
One of us.
I'm gonna start
me, cuz.
recruiting D3 athletes who can't make it to the NFL and just make them savages.
Heavyweight. You
Yeah.
think they could go to the top of the division?
100%. You gotta look, if you're this much athletic.
There's a dude back in the day named Seth Mitchell, played for Michigan. He ended up going into boxing. He made it all the way up. I believe he fought did he fight Vitali? I think he either fought one of the Klitschko's or he fought somebody very high up in the boxing where came from being a football player.
Heavyweight sucks, bro.
It seemed like across the board, it's not hard if you got like you said, if you got a little bit of this, little bit of that.
I'm getting in the testing pool.
I think they.
Speaking of
I think
testing,
they should have resigned him.
speaking of testing pools, Conor McGregor back in the testing pool.
There you go.
Till he pops for.
I'll be watching this stuff. I'll be like, yo,
I don't care anymore.
I don't.
I don't care.
Just
I
tell
don't
me a little
either
bit.
because like he entered the testing pool fucking 2 different times or one other time and nothing ever happened. And he kept promising come back, and then he's like talking about fighting Mike Perry and BKFC and this and that, and it's just like I don't know. He's like cringe now because he's so fucking whacked out on coke. It's just not the same. And I was a huge Conor McGregor fan. I'm sure we all were at some point.
Yeah.
But
He going out bad, y'all feel?
fuck yeah. As far as
It's
the
like
fighting
because
industry,
you got money. Everybody like, nah, he's fucking filthy rich. But it's just like, but as to what you were,
See how the way he's acting though? Money don't like. My man's acting out.
it'd be
Like,
different if he broke his leg and was like, "Oh, I'm done," and now he's just living the rich guy's life.
Or if he
But-
just had all of his money and just disappeared, and we weren't seeing his dick on Twitter and all of this.
I ain't say shit.
Luckily, I didn't see it, but I heard there was a weight hanging from it
Damn.
or some shit.
I think it's an image thing.
And
what
what's
to
even
do.
crazier is that he sent it to a girl that was busted.
Busted.
It's not even like she was a badge on. She was
Busted.
just busted.
Then he got caught with some fat chick on the beach.
some fucking
Whoa.
surfboard.
Surf,
She was a surfboard,
He was surfing
bro.
the surfboard for
That shit was
sure.
crazy. Shit was flat
yeah.
like
It's-
this.
like when you think about, like I said, it's fucked up because I think like which one are we going to remember him by?
Yeah.
Like the fucking
Well, fucked up part is you got a bunch of kids too, man, and a wife. So it's like, come on, dude. Like,
He's I think it's more for an image to try to save his image because with the fucking sexual assault things that are now sticking to him, and I think that's what it is.
He just he tried to appeal it, and he got denied.
That's a dirty jacket for sure.
I definitely watched one of the Conor McGregor. I think it was him and Aldo at a Buffalo Wild Wings.
I was also at Buffalo Wild Wings that night. I probably ain't fucking know you.
I probably didn't know you.
I remember how shocked I was on that fight, watching it at Buffalo Wild Wings. But speaking of Buffalo Wild Wings, since you brought it up, obviously, we will be at Buffalo Wild Wings going forward on Saturdays. Definitely Haskell. I work Saturdays, but I'll be stopping over there right after work. BradyBagz Show crew will be over there as much as we can in the next month going forward.
That's my local John, so I'll pop out.
You're gonna pop out. Joe Pyfer, you are invited to the Philadelphia. This is the OG Buffalo Wild Wings. This is like back in the day. You gotta think Buffalo Wild Wings was that was the shit, bro. That was the only way to watch it before streaming. Obviously, I don't stream. I know Haskell stream.
The fuck out of here, Marquise. You better calm down.
It's Jerome.
Oh, Jerome. Nah, I like Marquise. Got a Marquise.
But yeah, yo, that was the shit. Like I'm talking about, I really used to look forward to Saturday nights because that was like one of the only ways to watch the fights.
Man, when I was broke and I couldn't afford the pay-per-views, I'd be there.
What was your Buffalo Wild Wing order, Brady?
I didn't need it. I just stirred it.
Nah, he's eating back then.
Probably some barbecue boys.
Tempe?
Barbecue wings.
Are you a big barbecue guy?
I like barbecue.
Yeah.
Barbecue
you ever been to Mission Barbecue?
You emphasize that like
definitely likes meat on his
Sweet
grill.
Lucy's is a spot in Philly.
Yeah.
Sweet Lucy's is a spot. You be eating chicken nuggets.
They're
Dinosaur nuggets.
Boneless wings are not chicken.
I've never ordered chicken nuggets in my life.
They're chicken nuggets. When you,
I will say, I used to like boneless wings, man.
Yeah, and that's fine that you guys like chicken nuggets.
No.
Why do you make it seem like you're such a man because there's a bone in your wing?
I know, right?
But you're saying it's not. It's not a wing.
wing.
It's a fucking chicken nugget.
It's
boneless
boneless wings
in the wing.
It's boneless wings.
Okay.
How do they get the bone out?
That's a good question.
Either way, give me
mild fucking bone-in wings are slat different than boneless wings.
Especially Buffalo Wild Wings boneless wings. They're pretty solid. I will be there. Also, sleeper on the menu because I am a Buffalo Wild Wings expert.
You're a gold card member.
For sure. The chocolate cake, man. I don't know if you ever tried the chocolate cake, but the chocolate cake is definitely like.
Have you ever bit your fingers?
Cake? A lava cake?
It was. I don't know if they still. They should still have it. It's a chocolate cake. Ask for it to get warmed up. They give you a little scoop of vanilla ice cream.
Ooh,
banging.
Kurt, eating the chocolate cake. You ever bite your finger on accident?
Oh, blatantly racist. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool.
Oh, she gotta wear gloves, vice.
Yo, move on.
Do we have any fan questions?
We got anything else? We gotta.
I'm sorry. Go fuck you, Haskell. This matchup. This was one of the matches that got announced over the week. I just want to see which. I think I text you. I was like, I don't like this. You said you do like it. It was the Benoit St. Benice fight versus Fluffy. What is his name?
Mauricio Ruffy. Yeah, I think that's great. A great fight for Ruffy. Because you got a good grappler, but I don't think on the feet he's anywhere near Ruffy's level. So there's a lot of area for success there. And then we get to find out how good his grappling is. We haven't really seen Ruffy grapple.
You think Benoit will? He's going to get.
He's definitely going to try and grapple, but I don't think it's a good fight. He don't have the chin durability to deal with shots from a guy like Ruffy. So I think it's a good fight.
I think he's going to get pieced just like he did with fucking Poirier.
And it's a good intro fight for Ruffy to get into the top guys. So who else should he fight? You know, I think it's a great fight. But I think it's a great fight. Yeah, I think it's Ruffy all day.
Moving to you, Michael Morales calls out Leon Edwards. What do you think about that matchup?
I think it makes sense. I think Leon's 4, Michael Morales is 7. He's right there. I think it makes sense. They should do that, especially Leon coming off of 2 losses. So you got to take a little step back for sure.
How do you see who's he winning that?
I don't know, man. Leon, just depends on what Leon Edwards shows up. You know, Michael Morales is big. He's a striker, but maybe that will play into Leon's game if he doesn't go for takedowns, which is obviously Leon's kryptonite.
Thank you. Damn. We all learned. Now, there was no rounds in that, John.
In what?
In his fight against Leon.
I'm giving it to the grappler. Like if you can get him down, I don't know.
No shit, man. That's what I'm saying. He took him down almost every fucking
He
round.
could spend 24 minutes on the canvas if he wasn't finished by then, bro.
Because I'll be looking at that shit even when y'all be training sometimes, where it'd be like, I'd be like, damn, it wasn't for like mercy.
No, hold on.
Dudes be a crucifixes, motherfuckers just be like, oh shit, that was a crazy moment.
I seen my guy. I seen my guy last week. He had to put it on somebody because he was trying to put it on him.
Yeah.
Then he's took the fan off somebody, and I knew he meant business all day. Like, I'm not even hitting this motherfucker up to tomorrow.
It's gonna be hot in there today.
Shout out to your nephew. I saw you down there at Naga.
Shout out to my nephew out there.
There's another Brady on the scene. Shout out to him.
He got first place in Nogi.
How many pictures you take before you got mad?
I didn't get mad, bro. It was like I don't care. I don't care. It was cool.
Mad.
No. I don't get mad. Not with that, especially when it's all kids. It was cool. James took first in Nogi. Then he lost his first gi match, and then he got to get his get back. His dad was like, "Yo, you're going against the kid who beat you." He was hyped. He was like, "I'm about to get it back," and then he armbarred the kid in like 21 seconds.
Oh shit!
He's got a little attitude.
And then he's good, bro. He's fucking good. So
and then you fucking coaching him, man. That's fucked up.
That's intimidating as hell.
A lot of our guys were down there.
11 looking at that.
Jonathan was down there. Jonathan's daughter. Shout out to her. She took second place.
Good shit, Odorina.
No, it was cool. Yeah.
Did you see Eddie and those guys down there?
I didn't see Eddie. I seen Taylor and all them. Yeah, I seen a lot of people though.
You ever do Naga back in the day?
Yeah, that was my first competition, August 3rd or 4th of 2003.
Yeah, that's it. The one we just were at, the Battle at the Beach, is like the big one for.
I'm saying you did Naga before.
Yeah, I did it before. Yeah.
Okay. Did you win?
No, I lost my first grappling match.
Somebody out there
Yeah,
got
they-
that story.
they
In the
got-
bar every week.
I got
Every
that motherfucker. I was also drinking, I think the night before as well.
Oh my god.
Okay. All right. Well, I got nothing else. Like we said, Buffalo Wild Wings, the specific location on the Boulevard, Red Lion, and what is that? I mean, I'm sorry, Grant and
Boulevard. Yeah.
Grant and Boulevard. We will be hanging out there. We are also going to shoot an episode there some way somehow. I got to talk to Dev about that. We're going to figure that out.
I'll be there this weekend for the fights.
Haskell be there this weekend.
Yep.
I'll get through there this weekend. Brady.
I'll be popping through. Definitely not this weekend.
Whenever. But this, like I said, the host will be there. We'll be trying to chill out. Everybody who wants to get to know where can I meet this person, especially Haskell. I know he's a star of the show.
You know that. Matter of fact, at this time, I need to take time to make an announcement.
Go ahead, real quick.
I'm gonna slap the shit out of both y'all. Keep playing with me. Go back to what you said.
Dev zoomed in the Joey face because he did not find that funny, and he couldn't. He couldn't decide who
you
was.
You be trying too hard sometimes.
Come on, say your announcement, Chunky.
You be trying
to
trying too hard to make a moment. Sign up for
I
Steady
go
Picks.
keep a straight face. I'm sorry.
Sign up for Steady Picks Premium. I can just tell these last two cards have not been the most exciting, but there are very exciting cards coming up. Hamzat and them, a couple more I cannot name off the top, but I know the next 3 pay-per-views or just even the undercards, all bangers. So I know we'll be a little bit more exciting about those cards going forward.
Man, more Keeson and Bulick.
Sign up.
And meet us at Buffalo Wild Wings.
Peace out, Jerome.